Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you the music production basics that will help you become better in music production. Note, all music production software are designed the same way to do the same thing, to help you compose sound into music. So in this tutorial, we're going to be using FL Studio software. Okay, FL Studio software is actually a software that is also designed to help you compose sound into music. So I will jump right here into this software, going to show you the basics for you to be able to navigate and make music with FL Studio. So right when you open FL Studio, this is the first interface you're going to see. So the interface looks zigzag. We have here this, we have this, we have this. So the first you're going to see is the channel rack. So what is it called? The channel rack. So the channel rack, if you look at it, it's just this box here that help contain your sounds. So what we have right here by default is sound, 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 sound. So the next by your left is called the next by your left is called the browser. So the browser section here is where you can find your sound, where your sound is placed. We have the pack here. If you go to pack here, you go to drums. So on drums, so you see different sounds on drums. Here you have your percussion. So on this browser section is where your instruments are kept. Okay, so you find your kick section. So on the top right, on the top here, you find your play button. For example, you have something right on the channel rack. So the next is called the stop button. Okay, you play, then you stop. Then the next close to it is the record button. So the record button, if you want to record something into your, so just come here, click this record. Let me experiment it for you. So I'm touching my keyboard and see it is recording. So I'm going to put it off, right? So this is what it just recorded, okay? So that is what the record button does, okay? So the next one is your tempo. So with this tempo, I'm going to experiment it for you. I'm going to demonstrate it for you. So you have the tempo right here. So the tempo right here is 130. So you can drag here to reduce the tempo. So you can see the pace has reduced. So you can also right click and also choose by default the tempo that is already highlighted here, okay? You can also add 120. So the tempo is basically the pace of your instrument, how fast it is, right? So the next one we have here is your piano roll, your keyboard. If you want your keyboard to be highlighted to be able to play sound from your keyboard, you turn on this button, okay? So I'm pressing my keyboard right now from my laptop or my desktop, and it's going to be able to highlight it in case you want to record anything, okay? So the next one is your metronome. So your metronome is a pre-count that will help guide you into music production, okay? That's your count. Then the next one is just your timing. So this is basically what you need to know. Then the next one is your pattern. So your pattern right here. So if you want to switch into another pattern, then you can go right here. If you want to switch to another pattern, your pattern pages, you can go right here. So the next one is your piano roll, like the piano you have. So the computer version of your piano roll is here. So on this piano roll here, you can be able to arrange your instrument as well. Then the next one is your playlist. So playlist is the section where you arrange your song, your patterns into song. So the way FL Studio actually works is when you create a pattern right here, then you come here to arrange it into song. Okay, so you switch the button. This is your button for pattern. When you put this button on pattern, it will play what is exactly on the pattern page. So when you switch the button to the song mode, it plays what you have arranged on this playlist. So guys, this is basically what you need to know about music production. So the way this particular software works is you arrange your sound into pattern. From pattern, you arrange it into into your playlist to turn it into song. So I'm going to give you basic example on how to get started with your music production. So the short formula for creating music is sound plus uniform pattern is equal to music. So when you have sound and you arrange your sound into a pattern, a uniform pattern, the result you're going to get is called music. So this is my part. This is my sound right here. And I'm going to arrange them into a pattern. I'm going to arrange this sound into a pattern. Watch. Here. I'm going to take the first one. So wow, you can see that this sound is uniform. Remember, you have other spacing. So when it's not sounding uniform, when you're arranging yours, make sure you make use of the different spacing so that it can be able to fall into uniform pattern, okay? So I'm going to also arrange this one into pattern to be able to see, to correspond or to correspond into this other pattern. So watch. So you can see right now it's giving me a musical flavor because the two sound are arranged into what? A uniform pattern. So guys, as you can see, so I'm going to arrange this other sound to be able to sound uniformly to the other one, right? So guys, as you can see, so sound plus uniform pattern is equal to music. So the third sound here, I'm just going to use it to add a flavor. So this is basically how all musical software are designed to do. All musical software enable you to do what? To arrange your sound, to put your sound into pattern, and it becomes music. So all the music you'll be hearing, all the whole wide world, using this different software, the software are all programmed the same to do the same job. So the only difference is any software that you know how to use, that you like, you master the art of using that software to compose your sound into a uniform pattern, and you're going to have what? Music. So right now I'm going to pull out another instrument to accompany this. This is a guitar instrument. So like I said earlier, with this instrument, you're going to go to piano roll, like the face of your piano. You've seen a piano before, to help arrange. So what we're going to do here exactly is to also arrange this sound into what? A uniform pattern. So we're going to choose a sound, a note, right? So you simply come here. When you come here for your sound to sound uniform, you come here, you go to scale highlight, you're going to choose automatic. When you choose automatic, because you are new to music production and how to select the right sound in your keyboard, if you don't understand music theory, so any sound you choose here, FL Studio software has the system to help you choose the next sound that is going to sound very well. So I just randomly choose this sound right now, and I'm going to choose another one. So just make sure you arrange this sound into uniform pattern, okay? And in correlation with other patterns you've already created. All right. Okay, to fill up this other space, FL Studio has a feature that can help you fill up this other space. So what you're going to do is just to come to this button. It's called loop mode. Loop mode button. Just click this and it's going to help you fill the other space bar, okay? Alright guys, you can see that always remember to follow the formula sound plus uniform pattern is equal to music. So right now we're going to add in addition to this note because it's just basically empty. And remember to follow this white ghost line in the space. I'm just going to choose this one. So the ghost line are the actual notes because you just selected this note. So FL Studio has a feature that will help you generate all your necessary notes that is going to make your music sound better. Even if you are new or you don't have any idea about about how to play your piano or keyboard. So FL Studio has the feature. Once you choose one note, remember, always go to that option that I showed you. Go to option here. Go to helper. Go to automatic. So once you choose that automatic, then you'll go to the So guys, to make your sound richer and more richer, you add extra notes to it. So right now, we're going to play another note I duplicate, and I'm going to play a melody. A melody simply means a uniform note, single note that helps you to express music, okay? Okay guys, so I'm going to bring in another instrument, my bass line. So just trying to make it simple for you to understand the concept in music creation. So I'm going to go to my piano roll and I'm going to choose this low bass instrument, the last one. So you can also expand your creativity. You can also put here, I can put here, I can also make it here. So you can also push it to the next octave. I will just go to Control, arrow direction to push it to the next octave. So guys, this is pretty much on how to compose your sound in music in FL Studio. So you can also do the same thing in other music software that you preferred of your choice. So right now, like I told you before, the way FL Studio works is help you to compose sound on the channel rack. Then from the channel rack, you arrange it into the playlist for you to create a complete length of sound. So the way we do that briefly is to just do your control, you come here. So I'm going to create a backup on this. I'll just go to the next page and I'll paste, control paste. Then I'll come here and I'll go to split to channel. Then when you go to split to channel, it will help you to separate the sound for you individual channel. So as you can see, I click, it separates all the sound in the individual pages. So all I do is to come here, control select, and I will just drag here. Or you can also drag them individually, right? Like this. Like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. So I'm going to So guys, this is how you arrange. So I'm just going to remove some instrument here. So guys, this is basically on how you are. So guys, this is basically on how you are. So guys, this is basically on how you are. So guys, this is basically on how you arrange your instrument. So guys, this is basically on how you arrange your instrument. So guys, this is basically on how you arrange your instrument into your song mode. And I'm going to highlight this. I'll press my shift, right click, and I will duplicate. And I'll duplicate more. So let's see. So make sure you always save. Like I want to save this project right now. So tutorial class. I'll just save this. So guys, let's since you're assume you've already finished creating, I've already finished creating this song, this beat, and I'm going to convert this particular project to audio. So what you simply do is to come to your file, click export here. So when you get here to export, so let's assume this is the name you want to give to your project. You click save. Then you come to this dialog box. So we need wave. We have different format here on this dialog box. What we have here is not pattern, is full song, because this full song we have right here. Then tail, leave this like this. Then we have other features, other format. We have MP3, we have OGG, we have FLAC, we have this. So depending the one that you want, if it's MIDI. So in this particular project, we're going to export it to wave. Then leave this. Then you can have, if you want a high quality, just bring it down to either 250 or 500. Then leave the rest of the things and just click start to convert to audio. So right now it has beautiful. You can see it has converted to audio, and this is my audio right here. I'm going to play the project, right? So guys, thank you very much for watching this video. So make sure you subscribe and like this video so that you continue to have notification, to see notification whenever we upload new videos. So make sure you write your next question in the comment section and join our free music production class in the description below. So in the next video, you're going to watch under secrets, tips and tricks and music basic on how to arrange, how to mix your beat. So do well to watch the next video in the next channel. See you guys in the next video.